Hello to each and every one of you. My name is Larry D. Reid, and I'm the host of the Larry Reid Live. And I'm in an Uber on my way to a hotel, but I was reading online, listening online, and I began to have some thoughts about each and every one of you that watch the Larry Reid Live platform. Aside from making you laugh, I also like to cause you to learn. So you come here and you laugh and you learn. And you aren't just learning about what's happening in our world, what's happening in the public, what has happened on the internet with some of your most favorite people in the world or certain communities. Not just that, but I'm also in the business of helping you learn how to grow, learn how to progress, learn how to prosper, learn how to even pray and meditate. And all this takes place mainly in my Patreon. And it just bothers me so bad to see so many people. I look at your comments, I click on your pages, I see who you are, I see what kind of work you do, the company that you keep, and I care about you. And what I want for each and every one of you to begin to care about yourself more and do something for yourself today. What's the day? The 18th day today? The 18th, you know, the number 8 and 12 for me, and when it's connected to me, anything I do, it's a very powerful moment. And me being on this live right now is a very powerful moment for you. And I want to invite you into my Patreon so that you can get some information in the next 48 hours that has the potential to cause you to make probably more money than you have in a short period of time in your entire life. And I want you to understand something and be very clear on this, that the Larry Live platform, and I'm having to toot my own horn because y'all hoes ain't out there tooting it loud enough. So I have to toot my own horn. Larry Live platform has made multiple millionaires right there in Patreon, and 100,000 ads and 10,000 ads where they made it in months. And that can be you, but you're missing the opportunity. I just made a post in Patreon, something about the SPY, and that's connected to the stock market. And I saw comments of people under there like, "What do I do? What are you talking about?" And these are people who probably came in late and joined up for Patreon late. And I don't want that to be any of you, because had they got in earlier and listened to everything posted in the live broadcast there, right now they will be in a better quality of life. The possibility of you coming to Patreon and making tens of thousands of dollars over the next 45 days is very likely. And the only thing it costs you is $12. You need to go to Patreon today and you just sign up for Patreon for a year or just for a month. That's $12. For a year, it's $144. But for the month, $12. And you need to do it today, because my stock market experts, along with my propheticness, all my prophetic gift, and my spiritual father's propheticness, all of that is in there making people quality of life better. If you are in this chat and you have experience making money in the stock market for the first time in your life, I want you to testify in here and drop patreon.com/Larry Live. Now, let me say this. I am not a stock market expert, but I know stock market experts. And they are in my Patreon, empowering those that have made a decision to stand with the Larry Live platform to keep us robust and strong. Where I ain't got to go lay in the bed with nobody and come up here on this platform and I can't say this and I can't say that. So when you sign up to Patreon, my thank you to you is empowering you so you can get that money. Get that money. I even have experts that come over there to help you with your head. Right now, in the next 48 hours, you can experience the windfall. I want everybody to type in here the windfall. This was a prophecy that was given the end of last year that said first quarter 2022, there will be a windfall of money. I want y'all to type it in there, windfall. And I want you to understand this and be very clear about this. Somebody can prophesy to you all year long and talk about, it's the year of the double and let's just deal with the year of the double. Okay, everybody remember that, and partnership. But if you don't partner with nobody, and if you don't set yourself to double and don't get into the strategy that's tied to partnership and the double, then your ass ain't gonna have it. What I said, then your ass ain't gonna have it. You just talking and just hype on a moment. There's some stuff you gotta do. And you're gonna sit your ass down and you're gonna have to read and listen. And you can't just be over there listening to what I say, what my stock market expert that is for patrons only says. And she only yields herself to my ministry and to Bishop Jordan's ministry. And to get certain level of information, you have to be at a certain level of commitment. Well, mine is the cheapest way to get in there. And everybody, including my mentor, wanted me to change this price years ago, but I just couldn't because it was helping so many people. Because some of y'all cheap and robbers, but then some of y'all, you just at a certain industry, you still building your income. So I want to catch those of you, and you can begin to build. I was listening to me and some of my staff members and some of the people I know for 15, 20 years, having conversations about trades, options, how much money they made, how they got in and pulled out. I'm like, man, this conversation has been elevated, and it's all because of the community that they're in. You got to get in the community that's making more money than you. Let me say it again. You got to get in the community that's making more money than you. If you already type windfall, I want you to type, I must get in the community that's making more money than me. And most of y'all pastors that's watching me, I generate millions of dollars more than you do a year. Get your ass over there in my Patreon. Humble yourself under the mighty hand of God and come over there and get your learning so that you won't have to always be worried about offerings. That you wake up every morning and you paying attention to the darn market. I must get in the community that's making more money than me. I'm trying to tell you. And Patreon is where it's at. The other day is an exercise, and I done it for my staff. I don't know if their eyes were open to see it. I did question one of them afterwards. And I began to talk about the double. And I said, how much did you make last year? Because it was an exercise. And all of them was going in the chat typing what they were making last year. And let me tell you, most of them typing in there, where I come from, making $35,000, $50,000 a year is good. Well, I want you to know, almost 80% of them was well all over that, and many six figures. And it's a result of being in my Patreon since 2020 summer 2020. And then the people who made a whole bunch of money, they won't even type it in there. They put it in my private check because they want nobody to see because they got their family members over there. But I'm telling you, you got to get into the communities making more money. You got to be around people who doing bigger than you, doing bigger and better than you. That may be the only reason you need to get over there in my Patreon. I have to say it, me be the one to say it, but there are many of you that have been doing what you're doing longer than I have. And you have not had as many results. There is something you're missing a part of the formula. You need to get in Patreon. It could just be your prayer life. It could just be your meditation life. It can be as simple as your giving life. You do not live a life of giving. You live a consumer's life. You live a life of trying to get, take. And you don't live a giving life. You may be giving wrong. You may be tithing wrong. Because there's a wrong way to tithe. And you could be praying wrong. There's a wrong way to pray. Don't listen to all them people say, oh, there's no wrong way to pray. There's no wrong way to fast. There's no wrong way to type. There's no wrong way to give. The hell there is. Ask me how I know. So I'm trying to tell you, get over there in my Patreon and get your money. I want you to type now for the third time. Oh, this is prophetic and this spiritual work. Type in there, I gotta get my money. I gotta get my money. Their money sitting. I don't care what they say about the inflation, what they're saying about what's happening. There's a shortage here. Every time there's a depression, a regression, a famine, Any of them type things, millionaires are made. I'm trying to tell you, you gotta get your money. And the key for some of you is gonna be just the stock market. For some of you, it's gonna be some of them other things I named. They 991 of you watching me between YouTube and Facebook. And if I was up here talking about some preacher that's gonna found fucking somebody else's wife, there'd be thousands of you up here because the title's talking about your money. You probably don't even want to hear it here. I don't know what's wrong with us. Do y'all know money is the answer to all things? All things. And what does that mean? That does not mean if you got cancer, then money is that. No, that ain't what that means. But money is the answer to everything that money is the answer to. You think the answer is praying. The answer is money. So if you get money, then you have the answer to all things that money is the answer to. Car note. So you need to get money so that you can pay the car note or write a check for the car. Money is the answer to all things. I gotta get my money. The windfall is coming, and I gotta get in a community where folk got more money than me. That's the reason why I'm up here on this live hollering, screaming, behind this mass nearby to die and can't halfway breathe. I'm huffing and puffing like them bears after they go to like white girl. I need for each and every one of you got Patreon, patreon.com/Larry Reid Live. Everybody type it in there so everybody can hit it and get your ass over there. And as soon as you get over there, I want you to go back about 3 weeks. Start watching all them Wednesday night, because we have a Sunday morning prayer line and a Wednesday night. You need to be watching, go and listen to both of them. But go to the Wednesday, and if there's in the title, if I say anything about stock market or Rosalind, click on that and watch it. This weekend, what you're going to do this whole weekend, you're going to go back and watch the last 3 lives this weekend, because then I'm going to pop up tomorrow night or Sunday night. I'm going to pop up in Patreon, and we're going to tell y'all, set you for this coming up week in the stock market and give you some more keys. We can get your money. Now, what I'm talking about is you having the ability to take your $100 and turn it into $500. For many of you that is watching me, if you can do that right now, that's going to help you this coming up month. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Money is the answer to everything that money is the answer to. You could be using your prayer time for something else. Say, Lord, give me, I need. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Get your over there in Patreon. You're looking at me sideways and just enjoying me talking. You better get into the how I got to where and how I am where and what I'm doing to continue. Because it's not just me, it's other people who are over there. Why they 900 something of you watching between YouTube and Facebook, ain't but 100 of y'all hit like? What the hell is wrong with y'all? Y'all don't understand that the way that you help your content creators is by doing share and hitting like. Hit that like! I'm sitting here talking, roll out my voice, hit that like! My Lord, not come through for y'all. He just take us. I told you, that could be one of the keys. You're not a participator unless it benefits you, and sometimes it benefits you and you still don't participate. You just want to, and some of y'all have sex like that. I was looking at that, they showed me that Mary J. Blige laid out. I began to think about an old partner that I had used to lay out like that. When it's time to have sex, I had to do everything. I got the lick. I got the touch. I got to do the kissing. And this lady then just take and react to it. Well, sometimes that's fun when, you just want, that's all right for me sometimes, because I'm a little bit of a hunter and I like to please sometimes. But sometimes I want you to get up and do something. Bend that back. Make a whole lot. Change position. Give me something. Get lost in the sheets. I know, where's your head? Where did your head go? You stop on the pillow and then get lost down up under the sheets. And then I feel you're giving me something. That's what's wrong with some of y'all. Y'all not givers. You're takers. And the Lord bless the givers. I'm talking to some wives tonight. Your whole weekend, you're gonna go look through all of my Patreon stuff. But on tonight, you're gonna also get in the spirit of giving. Tonight, when you get home with your spouse, you're gonna be in the spirit of giving. You're gonna do things differently. I know some of y'all creature have it. I was married. I know how it goes. You creature, do something different tonight. There's some oils and there's some candied flavors. There's some things that you can do. You sitting out here watching Larry Live and you need to be in Patreon. There's some things you can do to get something different. Are you hearing what I'm saying? What that girl said, yours, mine, ours. I can do this for hours. Y'all need to play that song on this weekend. And this weekend, you need to go into Patreon and you need to watch anything that got stock market, Larry Reid Live, Rosalind, or Bernard Jordan in it, so that you can get up on game and get your money. You got to get in a community. You got to get in a community that's making more money than you. The windfall is coming. It's been prophesied. And y'all already know this platform don't miss. It's been prophesied. First quarter. You're going to start off different. You're going to go over there and sign up. You're going to commit to all weekend educating yourself, because Sunday night, I'm going to be coming on and tell you what you do soon as the stock market open on Monday morning. And you make sure you, because for some of you, the reason why you're not there yet, because you got a taking spirit now to give us. So if that's you, you're going to also do this weekend. You're going to give your spouse or your significant other a time of their life. Yours, mine, ours. I can do this for hours. Sit and talk to you for hours. I want to give you your flowers and champagne showers, or the shrimp and lobster towel. But it's me that get, man, you can say that because we get divided sometimes. To open up our letter, let them divide us, the women different now to do everything. That is, some of y'all ain't got to go and sleep with no man no more, because you can just, your wife will do everything. Put a strap on, just put the tongue up there and play with your prostate and everything. Champagne showers, or the shrimp and lobster towers. But it's me that get devoured. Ooh, when you do the things you do, you give me a superpower. Together the world could be ours. Yes, you set me up on this counter. Instantly, it's thunder showers. Something up for some hours. You got to start being a giver. You're a taker. Your spouse ain't even excited no damn more. You got to do the same thing, everything. And the pussy is powerful, but sometimes you want your hands to play with it. Just play with it. And just lay there naked and play with it. Y'all got to start doing some new things. That's what I'm trying to do. That's why your money the same way. It's been the same as been for some years, because you're doing the same old. And some of y'all so committed to being at the house. I like that. Oh, I can't wait to get home, sit in front of the TV with my meal. I like doing that, but I can do it in Belize. I can do it in London. I can do it in California, Miami, Charlotte. You better get up about you and be with the change of things. Be with the change of things. You come to a time when you can better just get up and get on no plane and get up and get in no car, because them knees and hips is bad. You better start being about it right now. Gotta start being about it now. You hear me? All right. I feel like I've done the work of the Lord. Each and every one of you that is watching me right now, if you've already signed up, you in Patreon, it's the 18th day, $18.88 to the MBN network. Everybody say $18.88. That's them eights. Right now to the MBN network. Somebody put in there how you can do it through Cash App, $MBN network. If you left and then you're going to walk away from here and you don't even donate nothing, you don't think that you're a robber. That's what's wrong with your money right now. You take, ticket and take, ticket and take. It's a shame. $18. Put your phone number in it too. Thank you so much, Corey. I see who's Corey. You done $5. Let me go find me a boo over there in Patreon. That's another thing. We're about to do that. I told you that's something that's we about to do over there too. Yep, it is. I see y'all doing over there and on Cash App. Thank you so very much, Sharon Moore, Marshall Phillips, Eddie L. Burge, Ebony Huckabee, Tyra Hudson, Jenna. Oh, that's General Electric Chef. Sonia, Michelle Thompson, $18.88. She said, thanks for the information. You welcome, baby. See, that's how you say thank you. You're so courteous. You're so courteous. So that's why some stuff ain't coming to some of y'all, because y'all don't even know how to tell nigga thank you. There's something that don't know how to tell God thank you. If you can't tell nigga thank you, you can't tell God thank you. Thank you, Kim Evans, $18.88. I know who you are. T, $12.88. You ain't obey. $18.88. Thank you, Mona West. I'm seeing the Cash App right now. It's the 18th day. Now listen. If you are a patron and you say, you know what, Larry, I have not been watching what you've been putting in there the way I need. This weekend, that's your homework. I do not want nobody on this live to be talking about no money come March 31st. And don't you get relaxed. Don't y'all be sick. I'm going to see if I can look and see about them text checks. Last time I looked, I couldn't halfway see them. I still don't see. Let's see now. Is it time for them to be here? Because I don't see them. Have anybody been getting them? Because I don't see them. I don't see the tax checks. So you better get it out this here market. Do you hear me? I don't see it. I ain't saying you ain't going to get it, but I don't see it right here on the 18th day of February. By now, I be done got mine. Are y'all hearing what I'm saying? Huh? Oh, my stock market princess is up here. She ain't telling y'all nothing out here in publications. Nothing. You got to be in Patreon. Larry Reid Live is the platform where all these experts, including my spiritual father, y'all find out about. And y'all is not. You notice we ain't been coming doing them lives for the church in the pandemic a whole lot, but we've been doing it in Patreon. Because by now, the invitation was given out for 2 years straight. And if you ain't took $12 to invest in your head, and in your heart, and in your pocket, then shame on you. Don't y'all be hitting her up, asking her nothing, because she ain't going to tell you nothing until you Patreon. In fact, you can't even sign up because the stuff is exclusively for Patreon. And some stuff for my spiritual father, Zoe Ministries. So you can't get the info. You going to invest. You don't cast no pearl before no swine. Y'all can get your money, though. I feel something in my spirit. Somebody is being stirred up right now, and you're going to start making a change. This weekend, the next 48 hours of your life, you're going to educate yourself. And quit always somebody got to tell you what to do. Well, what's the SPY? Google! Well, what's the BIX? Google! YouTube! What the world? I mean, it's called YouTube. It means YouTube it. Not you ask it. YouTube it. Ain't no darn Reddit. I know my last name Reid, but hell. Asking me Overton. Get in my Patreon and find out what the hell to do. Y'all got me hollering behind this mask and this white folk. Not white. I need for each and every one of you guys. And that's right. Google is free if you got a device. Naita. Thank you, Nancy. $18.88. Put your name in there. So y'all got to start working. So you do the $18.88 first because you done heard a word. You done got this information. Then you go sign up for Patreon if you ain't in there, $12. Then you're going to get an offer by Sunday that's going to put you in a class live Monday. when you're gonna be seeing what moves to make with a stock market expert. You can't get it out here. It's getting dark. It's where black folk disappear. Can y'all see me? Can't see me. Y'all still can see me. Leah Marie said, I'm signing up right now before you sign up 1888, or you're going to get nothing out of it. Inbox me somebody so I can know how to do the $12 Patriot or the $18 Patriot. It's only 12. They said Patriot. Lord, somebody inbox them because Lord Jesus. Help Sanford. That could be one of the older people. Ooh, we just got a testimony. Robin, in the class, elderly woman that took her money, done what Rosalind said. And I think the yield out was $10,000 that first day. Do you know what $10,000 can do to an elderly person's bank account? Because they done paid off everything, so that probably helped them pay their bills for the next year. The year 1888 on this the 18. Look what somebody sent Rosalind out here talking about pray for me. So y'all talk too much prayer around money. You pray for strategies so that you get to the money. Don't have nobody praying over you about no money no more. That don't make no sense. That's stupid. That's poor folk talk. You're missing the strategy, some information. There's still 873 of y'all up here between YouTube and Facebook ain't but 239, and you hit the like. This is what your problem is. That's right, L.C. Whitman. Google is a noun and a verb. $18.88. If you laughed or heard anything, that's your way of saying to the universe, thank you. I acknowledge the laugh. I thank you for the joy and the space and place of my grief. I thank you for the information. Thank you, God. That's your 1888. And these are all the way you can do it. And it's tax deductible. See the thing it's just a circle of blessings. Because you give it, then you can claim it. You see how that works? Only on this platform. Anywhere else, y'all be doing the super chats and stuff. You can't claim it on your taxes. I don't think you can. Hold on, there might be a way. I think there is a way because of donation, charitable. Because you got to be 501c3 compliant in order to put in the charitable box. That's right. That's us, the NBN network. So you got your instructions. $18.88. Sign up for Patreon. Go watch the last 3 lives if it got stock market or Rosalind name in it. Sign up for those offers there. I'm going to come live Sunday night. I'm going to ask Rosalind. She love me, so she going to do it for me. Gonna come on Sunday night to prep you for the week. Let me see who done signed up. I don't know which phone is this. Come on. Oh, I'm on the good. I can do it on this phone. All right. Let's see who done signed up for Patreon. I'm gonna just call your first name just in case y'all pastors and you don't want nobody to know that you coming to Larry Live to get educated. That's where you get all your messages from on Sunday morning. Stephanie, Nancy, Jennifer, GSA, Vidana, Arlington, whole bunch of numbers, Renee, Craig, Kaya, Samantha, welcome to the Change of Your Life. Watch them videos. Michelle, Faith, Felicia, Dwight, Danielle, Shatia, Elise, Christina. I feel like preaching, they call them their name. KD signed up for 1 year. Hallelujah. April. Don't you try to go over there and sign up like Donetta did. She tried to sign up for $5. That don't work in my Patreon. My Patreon message come up and say, nigga, please. If you don't get up to $12, you can say cease in the up in there. You won't cease. Annette signed up for a year, so y'all got money. Angela signed up. Sierra signed up. April, Henrietta, Val, Shanice, Lisa, Tamara, James, Marcus, Robin, Jennifer, Andrevius. See, I knew I was coming up here for these people. I knew they are going to be thanking me. And you better sing my praises loud all over this world. Sonia, Now, what you got to do is scroll. You got to do the work now. Don't be coming in that inbox with my administration. Go scroll down there and any YouTube link you see, and it says stock market or Rosalind, watch it. Watch it. And there's a offer that is in there. Should be on her site. We put this in. Watch the video. Then sign up and do that offer. It's not a lot of money. Then meet me in Patreon. You're gonna get a link. Turn your notifications on Sunday night. And you are going to be so happy that you did. Let me tell you what to do now in advance, so you can start doing your moves now. Go ahead and get Robinhood, Webull, whatever. Well, see, we do it on Robinhood because we be able to teach everybody what to do. All them, there are many apps. Download your Robinhood app right now. Go ahead, connect your checking account to it where you can make transfers into it, or whatever account. You may have a savings account you want to play with $100 or play with $500. Go ahead on and connect that account to your Robinhood app. Go ahead and verify your email address. And if you're real serious about it, apply for option trading. Read through the app. So Sunday night, you can hit the ground running. Are you hearing me? Oh my God. All right. I think I'm good. I feel like the anointing is lifting off of me. Thank you, Jesus. I have ministered tonight. All right. See y'all later. And I love you. Wally for love. This the way I say And I want you to know that I'm thinking about you. And I don't want you guys to miss this. Everybody hit like before when they get out of here. Now, see somebody over here talking too much. You're talking too much. Now, you're doing Patreon talk out here. Oh, it's because your teacher out here talking too much. Oh, no. Oh, no. Rosalind's telling you what to sign up for. Muse 2.0 LRLers are serious about getting millions. Watch the live. You'll see what they're talking about and what fume means. Thumb. Is that thumb? Excuse me. All right. I'm gonna let you go. This is my white girl voice. I'm gonna let you go. And God bless you. Bye.